Harsa Aditya once had a promising baseball career at Chatsworth High. Born in Indonesia, his family moved to the U.S. when he was 12 years old, and after some success in high school, he became addicted to drugs and painkillers until an accident derailed his career. Well, then he found the Dream Center, and as he tells Jill Painter-Lopez, he now has his sobriety, faith, and a career and a home at the center, helping others.
You smile pretty big when you talk about baseball.
Yeah.
What did baseball do for you as a kid growing up?
It's passion. It brings something out of me that's I don't get from anything else. I just love seeing the flight of the ball when I throw it. I think it's art. It's beautiful. Just seeing the ball just fly through the air.
You guys played for some section titles. What was that like, the competition, and how good you guys were?
Well, it's just a different level of baseball that I've never played before. Practice was so amazing. It was really hard, and it was really all about discipline. And because the competition that we're facing up against is incredible. And
then you started kind of getting on the wrong path in high school. What happened, and how did you end up getting kicked off the baseball team?
Someone offered me, hey, did you want to smoke weed in the bathroom? And I said, sure, I'll take a hit. And then I took a hit and I got really high, and I was just like, this is what I want to do. And for some reason, my main focus became getting high. It's like, okay, I need to get high again. I need to get high. And I would say it was 10th grade. That's when I started messing up, and I started smoking weed. And now I started thinking, okay, what else am I missing out in this life? So I started drinking, taking pain pills, Xanax, antidepressants, all that stuff, whatever can get me high.
So high school, when you got kicked off the baseball team, you were still able to graduate, and then you went on to play baseball at Pierce, but that ended too. How did that happen?
I started really well, and we went to the super regionals that year. I think I got first team all city. I was ending on a high note, and then it was practice for the first day of practice in the second year. And before going to practice, me and some friends, we got really high. And on the way back to the field, that's when the car accident happened. It was terrible. I had a fractured sacrum, lacerated spleen, and the biggest problem that I got out of it was an addiction to pain pills. That made me spiral out of control. My life changed completely. I was completely dependent on that drug. It was that serious.
And when you came here, what happened?
God happened. The Dream Center gave me a safe space for 1 year. I went to the first year program, but really to work on the inner problems, the root problems that caused me to do drugs. God really changed the way I look at myself, first and foremost, my identity as more than an athlete, more than what I do. Everything, my perspective changed. My outlook towards life changed. I started having good self-talk to myself. I don't call myself a failure anymore. I say that I'm able to do these things. So that's what really changed my life. Now I've been sober for 2.5 years now.
When you say that, how does that make you feel?
It's incredible. I'm so grateful. I didn't think it was possible, but it is possible. All things are possible.